anyway. Farm together. I'm going to go get a bonus first of all, because everything is going to be ready on this farm. So I might as well at least try and get as much done as possible. So find farms. Hopefully we get a good one. One that actually needs help. And then we're going to whiz back, grab as much as possible, and maybe build. I don't know. I need to count squares offline before I build, and I don't have any sections ready. And I also actually don't know what to do. I actually don't know how to fill in the big old gap in the middle. I don't know whether to go north to south or east to west. At least I've got some shops down now. I've got some more farm hands that need to be put down. I think I've got 4, 8, 12. I think I've got 3 farm hands left to put down. And I need some crops as well. We're far from done. Yeah, we're nowhere near done. This still takes as long as ever. Okay. There's a 250. Neo Phoenix. None. None, we don't want that. None? Oh my god, I forgot. What does none mean? It means I can't do anything, I think, right? I think that's what that means. Let's go here. This one's one on my favourite list, so hopefully that means something. I imagine it does mean something. Please be good. Please be good. You what, Naif? Say that again. Hey, Naif. Happy almost Friday. Can you believe it? Can you believe we're nearly there, guys? We're nearly there. How you doing, Lovatic? You okay? Have they only got these here? There must be more. Do you need help, Naif? I do need a bonus. I need a bonus because everything on my farm is ready. If you're telling me you've got lots of stuff to do, then invite me. Nice to hear, Lovatic. Nice to hear. What are you doing, Lovatic? What are you playing on? What are you up to today? And send me an invite then, and I'll come, Naif. If you're on. Are you on? Let me just get these foxgloves done. I don't know, actually. Can you send me an invite if I'm on someone else's farm? You can. Hang on. Join. Okay, good. What have you been doing? I want to see what you've been up to anyway, because last time we spoke, Naif, you've been very busy, right? I don't remember what it was like last time, but it looks like you've unlocked everything. Oh, look what Naif's done. Hang on, I'm being nosy. So this is what he's been up to. He's put a wall around the whole entire map. I played some yesterday, Lovatic, just to, you know, use my energy up and try and clear some of this farmer, try and clear some of that farm up because it's still so messy. I just want it all gone. Yeah, nothing much happened. I didn't do much. I collected some stuff. That's what I done. Yeah, dividers and separators can be tough, Naif, but you've got to grin and bear it. Unfortunately, with dividers, if you stick them in, you've got to finish the lot off, ain't ya? And you've got all sprinklers as well. Oh, you've got loads of medals. Lots of medals. You're not joined. Yeah, I was thinking today. Oh, you don't need doing. I'm not going to be building today, I don't think, because I don't know what to do. In all honesty, I do have 3 more farm hands to put down, but I don't know what to do I need to count squares, and I'm definitely not doing that on stream because that's just boring. So I need to map something out and then do a stream of building afterwards. Hey Poppins, happy Thursday. How's it going? Alright. You been at work today, Poppins? I'm dandy. I'm dandy. There's an event in 7 days on this game, by the way. I don't know what event it is, but it's 7 days away. 1 week to go. Oh no, an earache. I don't get earaches. My friend used to get earaches, and it's a very old wives' tale of what she does to fix it, if you want to know. Yeah, you'll be okay tomorrow, if you're at your dad's. I don't know if it's going to be the yew tree. I think the yew tree's in November. We could always ask Karen if she's on later. She'll know what the next event is, and then we'll be more aware of what the rewards are. So my friend, she used to get a lot of earaches, so she would get some olive oil and warm it up, not boiling, but warm it up, and she'd tip it in her ear and then put cotton wool over the top and leave it. That's what she used to do. Just olive oil. Ah, Nave says it works. Nave says it works, so, I mean, it is an old wives' tale, but it works, supposedly. I don't know how you heat olive oil up, because she would just do a small little teaspoon, unless she put it over maybe an open flame, I'm not sure, but yeah, you just need to warm it up a little. Fingers crossed it does well. I think you then put cotton wool over the top so it doesn't come out of your ear, and you just leave it in there. I don't know how long you leave it for though. Do you know, Nath? Does it evaporate? Does it stay in there, or do you have to drain it out again? Oh my god, these flowers must have taken forever. Imagine if you'd have mixed them like I did. You would have doubled your time, tripled it even. Oh really? Is it a job interview, Poppins? You got a little job interview? Give it a go, Pops, and let us know on Instagram, on Discord, how it goes. Yeah, that'll do. Put it in a small container and then put the container in warm water, just to get it a little warm. Yeah, you don't want it hot. Imagine tipping hot boiling oil down your ear. You don't want to do that. Nath, are you actually farming? You are. Nathan's farming and typing. Oh, I love a hog roast. Aren't you the one, Poppins, that hate bacon? You're the one that don't like bacon, right? Well, will you eat it then? I guess eating pork is not like bacon, right? You eat pork though, don't you? Hey, there's Karen. Hey Karen, how's it going? I'm very well, thanks. We're on Nath's farm at the minute, Karen. Everything is ready on my farm, so I'm just getting a cheeky little bonus going. Oh, Nathan, bacon, great. I love bacon. Yeah, I think we're all tired. I think we're all a bit tired, Karen. It's been a long ass week, right? It's been a long week. My week's been long. Yeah, let me show you, Karen. I'll show you the outside. Look how much work he's done. I think Beth has helped. Yeah, go with the vegetarian option. But yeah, Beth was helping him do all the outsides. Look how many barns he's put down. Actually, let's look at his storage. He's got good storage too. I need to go check out Nathan's warehouse level. I want to be nosy while I'm here and see what he's got. And Nath, if you need a bonus when we go back to my farm, you're more than welcome to join. I don't think I'm going to be building today. I'm going to be collecting because I need money. Is it very low? Well, I need to trade in for some blackberries for my my warehouse level, because I think mine's about 102. I think it's not very high, and I've not got any crop fields, so I've not really planted any blackberries. Ah, he's got all lights as well. Look, he's put all lights down. He's got a little road. Now, if I'd have added some lights around the outside, it's a lot to do when you start messing about around the outside and you've got to do the whole of the map. It's a lot to do, but I'd have stuck a little light around the outside. Luckily the barns have lights though. He's used the double willow tree. Karen, do you know what the next event is? It's in a week. Do you have a Scooby-Doo? What the next event's going to be? Nathan's dying for it to be the yew tree. Yeah. So no yew tree, Nath. Unfortunately. Yeah, it would take ages, Nath. Maybe when you decide to do it and I'm free, I could help. Yeah, it's not a great event. I mean, you can get a nice cake with candles on. And I think there's a couple of items that you could dress up in. I forget. I think there's some glasses. I think there's some glasses that you can wear. Yeah, Halloween after that. That's the one with the cool pumpkins, right? That you that light up in the dark. I remember that one. It's a great event, Halloween. Karen, have you been playing anything this week? Have you been online at all? Yeah. Were you the one that was doing the diamond paintings, Karen? I know Poppins was, but did you do it as well? I forgot what you call them. The diamond pins. Really? You'll have to show us. I'd like to see your efforts. Nice, we just leveled up, Knife. He's got a high level on his farm, to be honest. Nice, thanks. He's nearly level 150. Oh, these are low level though. You alright, Poppins? You gotta go sort your ear out. You mean it's the farm that you've played on the most, yeah? Well, yeah, you've definitely played a lot on this one for it to be 148. Are you, do you regret recycling, Nathan? Or are you glad you've recycled? He's done a road and paths down the side, look. Ooh, I wonder what he's going to do in this weird space. This is a funny little shape. Nathan, do you want me to put you some yew trees down, by the way? I am here. Yeah, it's great when you recycle, isn't it? Do you want me to put you some yew trees down? How many? Give me a number. That'd fit nicely in here, really. No probs, Poppins. Lurk away. I'm just going to put some here. Can't get another one there. 20-ish, okay. I've always said I'd love to do a farm that's just full of yew trees. I just want to see what it looks like. It would take forever, right? And then there's little open patches here and there where I've got houses or something, I don't know. But just a farm full of them. Like, so you can't even see any light shining from underneath, like down here. You can't even see any sky. It's so full of yew trees. I'd love to do that. Hey Deb, what am I doing? How do I zoom out? Oh my god, I forgot the buttons. There we go. Happy Thursday, Deb. How's your week been? How's it going? You been alright? What have you been playing on? I have questions. I think that's enough. I think this is enough yew trees for Nath. Don't they look great though? I love them. I'll never forget the first time I ever saw one, and it was on someone's farm. Yeah, you've been on Farm Together. And I saw the yew trees from a distance, and I was like, what the hell is that? And then I got closer, and I saw two together, and I said to myself, how do I get them? Because, you know, I was a noob. I didn't know anything about this game at the time. And then for a whole year I still didn't get them. So I must have missed one of the events that it was in, and I didn't have Discord, and I wouldn't check online to see what the next event was, so I kept missing it. I was so happy the day I got them. I think we'll keep going until, what's the time now? Maybe 1:30, and then we'll spend an hour and a half collecting on my farm. I think half an hour should get me a good old boost. It's a really good plant, especially if you want diamonds. Oregano's great. It levels up really well too. It's one of the best plants for diamonds in my opinion. And it's cheap to buy, considering how much you get for it. And you can buy as much as you want, which is even better, right? I mix mine though. I mix mine with another plant that takes 4 hours. I think the oregano takes 4 hours, I forget. But yeah, I mix mine. So I heard that there was a Farm Together sale on Switch for the packs. I think Ghostwall wants to get some. I thought Ghost had all of them, but maybe he doesn't. Talk of the devil. Ghost is here. Hey Ghost. I don't know. I don't know if the packs are on the PS. I think because Ghost was saying, I think it's just on the Switch, right? I think. Deb's still got the itch. Deb's not burnt out from it. Yeah, I've not been on this, Deb, in about a week and a half, so I thought I better jump back on, because I do still need to build, but I'm not going to be building today. I really wanted to just say hi and chat and get as much money as I could and harvest all my crops, really. I do need to count some squares though off stream. I can't do that on stream, it's too boring. We were talking about, wasn't there a sale, Ghost, on the packs on Switch? We were talking earlier, weren't we, in the Farm Together page on Discord. I didn't say Switch has got a sale on the packs, and Nathan wanted to know it was on the PlayStation as well, but I'm not sure. Oh, is that all it is, just the Season 4? Why Season 4? That's a very specific pack to only make on sale. They should just put all the packs on sale. Oh, Nave, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be on sale on the PlayStation. Mind you, you're coming up to November, so don't forget Black Friday's on its way. There'll be a lot of sales coming up then. No. That's nice, Deb. You should always do that anyway. You don't believe how happy it makes people when you drop things on their farm that they just cannot get hold of for another 6 months. I remember when someone did the houses, I didn't even realise that they could buy the houses but they could give them to me for free. That blew my mind when someone did that. I'm surprised they, Milkstone kind of, and the devs let them people do that, because that's money they could have got. Yeah. Yeah, I've stuck some yew trees down for Nath. I put about 25 down. That big old red chunk down the bottom, I think, is what I did. No, I didn't. I'm a liar. There somewhere. Do you know where you're going to be putting your houses, Nath? You got any ideas about your houses and what you're doing with them? Do they, Karen? I've never heard of Deku deals. What is that? I've still not made Nathan VIP. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, houses are tricky. I always have to get them down early. DekuDeals.com. I've never heard of Deku Deals. What are they for then? What do they sell? You don't need to tell me. I'll actually have a look after stream. Mm-hmm. 8 minutes and then we'll whiz back to my farm and start collecting the goods. Oh, so they're like a catalogue of prices, are they? Yeah, the PlayStation they really don't put these packs on sale very often. So when they do, which I think they will, I think they'll do it in November for Black Friday. I think that's the time they'll stick them on. Do you reckon, Karen? Yeah, I sometimes get Switch confused with Steam, because Steam is the one that always does sales, don't they? And the good ones as well. You're so lucky, Deb. I got one season, maybe two. No. I got 3 seasons for one price, I think, and the rest I paid full price for. Yeah, Steam do the best ones. the PlayStation has never done the base game and all the packs. Never done that. That's crazy, and the price is so cheap too, and Steam does that quite a lot. Are you, Ghost? You getting an OLED, are you? That'll look crispy. That'll look very crispy. Ghost, how much are they? Are you buying it brand new or second hand? Have I gone around the whole of this farm? I better get some petrol. Where am I? There I am. Let's go get petrol. Yeah. Yeah, Farm Together came out in 2018. Right, so you're getting it off Ferry, so you're going to get it... you're going to pay, right, weekly or monthly or whatever, so it's cheaper. Well, it's probably more expensive, but it's manageable, isn't it? Yeah. Did you sell your Switch, Ghost, in the end? Because you've got a Switch already, right? You kept it. Nathan's got 66 gold nuggets. I'm going to finish this bit off, Nathan, and then I'm going to go back to mine. I think I've done half of the outside for you. And you've also given me a bonus, so thanks for that. Yeah, those pictures on the OLED are going to look so good. Can do, Ghost, yeah. Have you been busy on it, Ghost? You've been busy on your farm of late. Oh, did I? Oh, I did the whole lot. Good. Then I should have got a good bonus out of that. Well, give me a minute, Ghost. If you want to send me an invite now, Ghost. I don't know if I filled in your guest book, Nave. Let me have a look. Gould knows he's had so many visitors, look. We'll sign it anyway. I did the whole of the outside. I'm such a good friend. Right, let's go see Ghosts quickly. I am such a good friend. I tell you, there's no messing with me. Ghost, I'm going to collect a quest for you, just because you can. And I'm not going to do anything else, because I can see that you're very short on medals. Oh, Deb, what have you got? A lot to do as well, have you? Well, join the club. Ghost, you're going to need to start putting a couple of travel points down, my lovely. You've only got one. You've got no travel points. Is it Lovatic? Oh my god, get it. If it's free, just get it. There was actually a new download today. My system just did a new download, a new update for Speedstorm. Nath, I don't know if you did too. And I was wondering, is it Aladdin week? Is Aladdin being introduced? Is that what it is? Ghost, I love these hedges. I really don't use them, and I should. Did ya? Well, what is the update for, though? Because I don't know. I just saw my system doing it on its own back. Now, look where he's put his castle. Huh. Ghost, you've been so busy. This was empty when I last came here. No probs, Nave. I'm going to go on to it after the stream anyway. I'm going to go onto it after the stream, so you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But I'm going to go find out. I hope it is. We could do with a new player. Give me Aladdin, Genie, and maybe Jasmine. Or maybe the dad. The dad would be funny. I forgot the dad's name. Or Jafar. Give me Jafar. Give me a villain. Ghost is lovely. Absolutely stunning. But I'm going to have to go, Ghost, because I need to... Ghost, your warehouse is ready. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do it, though, because you've not got many diamonds. I thought you had lots of diamonds then, but you don't. Yoink. I'll hand in your fruit for you. That's alright, I'm going to get you some diamonds now, look. Wow, they take 50. How are we going to get Ghost his diamonds? Ghost, have you not got, Wait, you must have narwhals down, right? Oh my god, you've got so many narwhals. How the hell do you have 1,700 narwhals and not very many diamonds? That don't make no sense. What's that, Nath? Oh god, Karen would be the person to answer that for you, but narwhals are great. As you can see, their catch rate, they're the only fish that has 100% catch rate, and they give you diamonds, so they're really good. Really, really good. Supposedly they're better than the oregano, but I don't agree. A lot of people would disagree with me though. But I like oregano. I like oregano better. Okay, let's go back to my farm. I don't know if you remember how we left the farm last time. Oh, it's in April, guys. You've got a long wait. You've got what? 7 months? Oof. You've got a whole 7 months to wait, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is a farm where nothing is put down for events. So all of my event items... Oh, Nath, you missed it. How can you start an event and not finish it? Yeah, it probably is, Deb, to be honest. I think I don't like the earth tree. I never have. I've never been a fan of it. I've never put it down and thought, oh, that'll look nice there. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the earth tree. Yeah. But anyway, this is where we got to. So everything and its mother is ready right now. So if anyone wants a bonus, please join me, because I have a lot to do. Panda bear, yeah, that's right. Because I have all 4 bears. And I love them. I really should be looking at... No, I really should not be looking at... I don't care about quests, to be honest. I don't need them. Don't need them, don't want them. You're alright, you two don't need to come. I know you've got a lot to do on your own farm. Only come if you want the reward for double bubble. Because I'll get as much of this done as possible. I could probably do this on my own in an hour and a half, I think. I just want the money. Guys, if I have the bonus on and I get help, do they also get double? Do I get the bonus as well just because someone else is doing it? Do I still get the bonus or not? How does that work? Look at these mixed up. They look absolutely crazy. Oh, so it's what I do with my tractor. Oh, well that makes me think now. That makes me think a bit. Well, yeah, I knew about farmhands. I knew about that. Oh, actually, you just reminded me. Where's my cows? Because I want the milk. Can anyone see my cows anywhere? They're horses. Llamas. They're probably behind my head, right? Nope, they're horses. I really wanted to get milk. Oh, let me get these. We'll get the reindeer instead. Milk and money. Milk and money. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it, Deb? Either I let people help me and I lose out because I'm not going to be able to do it in time, or I do it myself and I lose out because no one's helping me. What do you do? Just what do you do? I don't know. I don't mind help. You can help. It's making me money at the end of the day and it's giving you a bonus, so I want as much milk as I can get because I have a feeling that I'm going to need a lot of cheese. Go in this corner again. What was here? Horses, donkeys. I don't know because my big fat head is hiding it. But I just wing it. I wing it and I can hear the countdown when it's going to happen. So are you telling me I've got no cows on this whole farm? Oh my god, I don't have a single cow put down. Okay. Let's go back up to the flowers. I tried to get rid of a lot of stuff that was in my storage before I started the stream today, so that should all be gone. For a fresh start. It's up to you, Nath, if you want to. I don't really mind. I don't need the medals, to be honest. Nath and Deb, did you guys know that you could go onto your main menu and look at all your stats for this game? It'll tell you how many times you've jumped over a fence, or how many times you've collected something, or how many times you've milked a cow. Like, have you seen those stats? They're quite impressive, especially if you play it a lot. Yeah, it goes into detail, Deb. I love stats and figures and stuff, so I remember discovering it and going, oh my god. Yeah, it'd probably be really high. And it tells you how many steps you've taken as well. I think there's a lot of stats on there. I can't remember. We could probably have a look after, if you want, towards the end of the stream. I'll show you. I must have gotten about an hour of bonus, so I must go look for the good stuff before it runs out. Yeah, could you imagine? You'd be done for like human cruelty or something. Hey Exile, morning, happy Thursday. How's it going, Exile? Do you want your lunch break? Hope they're not overworking you. The buggers. I love these when these are mixed. I really do. She's like, yeah, they're overworking me. I don't care. Nath, if you want to plant, just plant whatever you want. I'm just happy I've got some farmable land down, to be honest. I don't know why. I used to put it in the middle, Karen, and it just looks weird. When I watch people playing games, if their camera was sat in the middle, I don't think I'd be comfortable. No, I was on it yesterday, Exiled. I did look in each corner, and I decided not to for various reasons. So I can't do top right because I need to see the time of day and the money. I did. My camera has been everywhere on this game. Trust me, every single where. And I even put it down there too, in the bottom left-hand corner. But then I took it out for a reason. I don't know why. It's not important. I don't need to see my petrol. I'm used to playing this game without seeing my petrol. I can always move my camera quickly if I want to see what's behind there. I think I can also make it see-through. Yeah, yeah, do you remember? It's been everywhere, Karen. This camera's been everywhere. But the middle top, I've never liked my camera being there, to be honest. I think it also means that I have to keep looking at myself when I don't want to, when it's in the middle. I don't need to see me on camera when I'm trying to play a game, and that's quite distracting. No probs, Karen. Don't forget to clean behind your ears. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. I think on Saturday, Blaze wants us to play Fall Guys. Oh, well, the best making money flower. It depends. Best money making flower, it depends all on if you play this every day or if you play every other day. Because if you play this every other day or very rarely, then that orange Gerbera daisy is the best, right? But if you play this every day, you're going to have to start using maths. You're going to have to start using maths if you play it every day, because for me, my best flower is this one because I rarely play this game. I don't play it every day, so it's always, I make a lot of money very quickly in a week. But if you're collecting every day, then one of these flowers would match that or go over it because you're farming it much more quicker and you're there all the time when it's ready. I mean, this is a great one. I wouldn't say the bellflower, to be honest. I mean, this is a 5-day. You've got the rose that's a 5-day, and this is instantly better than the rose, right? So the rose is not as good. This is a great flower. It's only a 2-day, right? Yeah. So if you tripled that and halved it, no, if you tripled it and then timesed it by 1. See, Queen of the Night Tulip, if I tripled that price, I would make 100k, right? And that's in 6 days. And then you can add another half, so it's 1.1, it's 115,000 if I was on top of it all the time, which is way more than the Gerbera daisy. So I guess you just need to figure out, really, if you are playing it every day, which one's best. This is a good one. Nope, not this one. Where is it? No, Rosemary's not actually that good. So what are the bellflowers doing? 12 hours. 12 hours. Highest one. 12k, 12 hours, 2 days is... See, that makes nearly 50,000 in 2 days. If you're on top of it, 50,000 in 2 days against, maybe the bellflower is the best. Well, you'd also get, don't forget your table as well. Your table will up the bonus on your flowers too, so maybe the bellflower is the best at 50k in 2 days. Yeah, I played it last night, Exiled. Yeah, I'm still liking it. I just need to get used to the buttons. For me, it's always the buttons. If I can get used to the buttons, then I'll be flying. If I think the flute thing is quite tough for me, because I keep getting L1 and R1 and stuff mixed up, so I really need to learn that a bit better. But once I've got that, I'll be fine. Yeah, I do like Paleo Pines. I like how it looks, and I like how cute it is, and I like the different dinosaurs, and when I've got the farm up and running, I'll love it even more, I'm sure. Yeah, if you're on this game daily, yeah, it really does depend. I'm not, so I go for the highest ones instantly. I want the red roses, and I want the purple bloody orchids and all the good stuff. Start over here. Oh, you're not flowers? Where am I? Oh yeah, these are houses. These are all flowers. I have a lot of flowers on this farm, sweet Jesus. I need to get some lights down on the roads. Need to get some street lights. That's what we need. I might fill that in. Need some lights around here too. Everything looks quite dark. I can see you, Nath. He's looking at my flamingos. Or is that you, Deb? Yeah, these flowers I didn't mix. I kept these as just like blocks of flowers. Oh, it must be Nath. Nath's on the farm. There he is. He's got his spacesuit on. Have you got the big old spacesuit, the space rover? Deb's having a relaxing break from Farm Together. She deserved it. It's beefy, isn't it? It's big, beefy and loud. I used to use it all the time, but I don't use it as much anymore because it does get stuck. Trying to get through these lights can sometimes be a problem for that tractor. So I tend not to use it, but I do like it. I like the look of it. I don't know where my cows are. I don't think I've even got a single cow put down on this farm. Not a single cow. What the hell was I thinking? And it's summer. It's the good season as well. It's the season. The good one. For chard. Look how pretty that red and white is. Yeah, it's nifty, innit? It feels faster, and it's quiet, and it's small, so you can whiz around on it, can't you, and not get stuck as much. But my favourite is this one. No, not this one. Yes, this one, the one with leaves coming out. I like this one, my favourite. Yeah, a lot of people use the bumper car. I just hate the pack that it came from. I really don't like that pack. But that was the best thing in the pack for sure. I've got my my Halloween costume on today. It's my favourite costume. This used to be my go-to costume whenever I streamed the game. I was just always in the Halloween costume. So I thought I'm going to wear that. Right, Deb? I agree wholeheartedly. But hey, if good things come to those who wait, so we're just going to have to wait. I'm going to have to wait, ain't we? And it's just going to get better and better. Yeah, they could at least say 2024, right? I've never worn the dino costume, Nave. Have you got the backpack for it as well? For the dinosaur costume? I've actually never seen it on anyone. Not fully. Nice, we just leveled up. Cool. I need to go back on my other farm at some point and get myself to level 250. It'll be the first time I've ever had a level 250 farm. So I really want to do that. And Nath, if you can refrain from collecting anything that's expensive on this farm, I would much appreciate it. Is it? Debit's so high. Yeah, because I have the bonus on, I'd like to get 101,000. You get loads of money. What's under 2k mean? What's that mean? No, you can go under 10k. You can go under 15k. Just don't touch the red roses, the Gerber daisies, or the midnight flowers. Yeah, because I can get a good bonus with that, with my bonus on. Thanks. Look how pretty this is. I wish these were I wish these were invisible, so like you could just ride through them. They're a bloody pain in the butt when they stop you constantly. You have to kind of get just on the edge of them. God, these gave me a lot. 62,000, 67,000. I'm going to level up one of my tables, hopefully. Let's finish these off. We've got some red roses coming up. They should give me a good old boost. $44. Yeah. They're only level 26 though, so. Yeah. Mine too, Deb. I'm gonna hang around 200 million. Constantly hang around 200 million. I haven't got any lights down. I never put a single light down. Or am I? No. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Oh, here I am. Okay, I have to get lights down in this section. I don't have a single bloody light down. How funny. How the hell did I forget that? Maybe that's something I could do to downstream. Get some lights down. No wonder it's dark over here. I thought it looked a bit dark. Hey, Confused. I'm alright, thanks. How are you? Happy Thursday. How's your week going? Are we winning? I'm going to trade in all of these gold nuggets as well. Alright, what you got? What are we eating today? I'm not having dinner today. I might just have tuna. You can have tuna. Oh, I had that yesterday. Chicken tenders. Ooh, I love lamb shanks. Did you have it with mint sauce, Deb? Did you have any mint sauce with it? Oh, Deb, it's my favouriteest thing ever. Oh, I love lamb. And mint sauce. Did ya? What's Jojo's Exiled? What's that? I don't know what JoJo's is. I know the singer JoJo. Is that a restaurant chain? Or a brand of food? Oh, fresh runner beans. Deb, did you peel them? I mean, did you take the little bit of wood out the middle? Were they stringy? You didn't get any wood in them, did you? I hope. I have to go in with mine. Oh. I'm guessing Deb had mashed potato. Did you have mashed potato, Deb? Did she have mashed potato? I know a British person when they have lamb. She had mash. Yeah, I don't think we would have potato wedges or fries with lamb, exiled. Not in the UK anyway. I couldn't imagine eating lamb with fries. Not my sort of thing, unfortunately. But I can't tell you how much I love lamb. It's so expensive, but it's worth it. I love lamb so much. And adding mint to it, because I've spoken to a few Americans and they seem to think that mint is disgusting, and that mint sauce is a dessert sort of taste for them and not for us. Oh, confused. Thanks for the resub. You used your prime. I'm honoured. Oh, Deb, don't say that. Oh. Oh, so they're chips, are they? They're fries. Yeah, Americans seem to think that mint sauce is more for a dessert than it is for putting something over lamb. Do you know what I mean? But I love it all. Oh, I love lamb so much. I might buy some lamb. I might buy half a leg this weekend and just eat it all. With some mashed potato as well. And green beans. Ooh. Making me hungry now. Ladybug. Yeah, see, it's not really an American thing, Exiled. I think when you guys think of mint sauce, you think of like a dessert with mint. You've never had lamb? Oh, you need to get some. Mind you, some people just do not like lamb. It's a very acquired taste. Oh, Deb, shut up, will ya? You can't keep saying things like that. She's had Shantani carrots too. It's not funny. It's not big and it's not clever, Deb. I can now eat that. Oh, and do you know what my favourite thing is? You know at the end when you've got a little bit of everything left, so there's a little bit of mashed potato that you forgot about, and then there's all that gravy, and you get it all, because I'll get a spoon. I will get a spoon and I'll get all of it and I'll eat every single bit with a bit of mint in it and a bit of potato. Oh, and I love lamb gravy. Oh, you guys in America, you need to get a bit of lamb gravy. Did you, Nath? See, I don't know about spiced. I know lamb is quite popular in Indian cuisine, isn't it, as well as Greek. But I'm just an old-fashioned, like, I love lamb. You know, roasted lamb. Even a leg. I'll take a slow-cooked lamb in its own juices, like, just any lamb. I don't care. I'd even try a spiced bit of lamb, but I prefer roasted. With maybe rosemary. I love rosemary with it as well. I'm getting lamb this weekend. I'm going to treat myself. It's only got to feed me, so I'll eat the whole lot. I can't tell ya, lamb is expensive, you're right, but it is worth it, Deb. Especially if you can cook it right. If you can cook it right, oh, and if you can salt it right as well. Put a good bit of salt on it, and just leave it in the oven to slowly cook. And I put it on a grill, so I'll put it on a grill, on a what do you call it, a wire tray, and underneath it I'll have a big old casserole pot that will catch all the juice, and there's a little bit of water in there, and so I collect all the water and the juices and I make my gravy with it. Oh, I can't tell you how happy it makes me. But I have blocked a lot of sinks. I blocked a lot of sinks with because it's a very fatty meat, isn't it? Lamb. I've blocked sinks with my lamb fat. So I've learnt a lesson. No more putting it down the sink, what's left over. Not a good thing to do. Look at all this chard. I've never put my potatoes underneath. I always keep them separate. But my cottage pie dish that catches all the juices, I put a little bit of water in it, and then I pull that out at the end and I start making my gravy in it. The roast potatoes are on their own, getting cooked, but I fluff them up as well. Yeah, but Deb, I find that sometimes lamb shanks don't have enough meat on for me. Imagine if I could sit there and eat half a leg of lamb shanks ain't gonna cut it. And lamb shanks ain't cheap neither. I'd sooner buy half a leg of lamb for 10 quid or 11 quid than £5 for 2 little bits of lamb shank. Because I'm greedy when it comes to lamb. I want as much as possible. Do you know what I mean, Confused? That's what I'm saying. This is Deb's fault. You can all blame Deb. Deb and her chantilly bloody carrots and bloody fresh green bloody beans that she had with her. Deb's living the life. That would be my final meal. If I ever got on death row, I can't put anything on. I could do a couple. If I ever got on death row, that is what I'm ordering. Yeah, forget the chicken tenders. You're right. And you can freeze lamb, can't you? You can freeze lamb for a long time. Just defrost it well. It'll be ready for you. Oh, that gravy though. Oh, the gravy. So, my American friends in here, do you do gravy in America, right? You do gravy, don't you? With your meals. I go old fashioned with gravy. I go all out with gravy because gravy really is the most important thing on the plate. If the gravy's ruined, your meal's not going to be half as nice. I will, Deb, you're right. Because gravy is like gravy's like a science to me. I'm from Norfolk. I'm from the country, so we do gravy. We catch and use everything. We'll take juices from our cabbage. We'll take Brussels sprout juice. We ain't touching broccoli juice. Broccoli juice is not good for gravy. Don't ever do it. It's too bitter. I taste it and it's bloody awful. So I don't have that, but I'll take pea juice. Yeah, Chinese gravy can be good too, and it's thick. Do you know what I mean? Nice thick one. But I'll take pea juice and stick that in. Every kind of juice goes in my gravy, and I love it. I love it. I could freeze the gravy and then eat it the next day with bread. I don't care. And to thicken it up, I use a little bit of chicken bisto and a little bit of beef bisto, and I'll mix them. So if I'm cooking a chicken, I'll do a beef bisto, and if I'm doing a beef, I'll do a chicken bisto. So the juices mixed together. I love it. Yeah, I do too, Exiled. I just love gravy on anything. I love gravy on anything, me. But it's got to be a good one. It's got to be a good gravy, for sure. Yeah, see, I've been to America, and I remember our friends doing a biscuit, and I didn't think it belonged on the plate. It was sweet, wasn't it? It's like a sweet thing, right? I do too, Deb. See, now that's where we're the same. I use you know, the Bisto gravy, but the powder that's in the cardboard box. Oh yeah, confused. It's sweet, isn't it? Or is it savoury? I don't know, I just never thought it belonged on the plate with gravy. Yeah, so I'll get out the Bisto powder, and then I'll get out the corn flour too, and I'll get a little bit of water in a cup and I'll mix them both together, and then I'll slowly add that to my gravy to thicken it up with a whisk. Yeah, you got to be specific, because I remember going to America and I was eating a fairy cake basically on a roast dinner, and I thought, I don't think this belongs here. But you guys, that's normal to you, so live your life. Just not normal to me. Yeah, I don't think any of it should be on there confused. Yeah, that's what they're basically saying. It's like a fairy cake is what I had. This might be something different. A biscuit might be something different to Exile and other people, but I had basically a fairy cake and gravy. That's what you should do, Nath. As much of the flavour and the juices as possible. Everything. Just not broccoli. You can't put broccoli juice in a gravy. It's too bitter. It's disgusting. Yeah, there's too many variants confused. And they also did, because I love stuffing as well. You know, Paxo stuffing. Oh, I love sage and onion stuffing. But Americans have it, but they add bread to theirs, which I don't like. I put sausage meat with mine. I make little round balls, and I have a recipe if you want it for what I do with my sage and onion mix. But I love that. What's a fairy cake? I think you might have to Google it, Exiled. So it's basically a sponge cake it's plain. Yeah, it's a small sponge cake, but sometimes there's a mound, isn't there, on top? A mound of it. Did you get him to eat the good veg, did you, Deb? Good on you. Nath, you took note of Deb, and you're now eating vegetables. Because you could give me a plate of veg and just gravy, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy as a pig in shit. I don't even need meat. You can keep the lamb. I'll just have veg and gravy. I guess gravy's the most important thing for me. Lamb is just an extra, an added bonus. Was it 18 or 8 years? She's got you on the good stuff, Nath. She got you into the good stuff. And not only that, it's good for your skin too. 18 years ago, so it's good for your skin as well. Oh, Deb, did he have acne when he got to you and now it's all cleared up? Yeah, it's like a cupcake, but a fairy cake. What's the pick of, Ghost? What's that of? Is it the sale? Oh, I really want gravy now. Oh. Do you think I need more gas stations, garages? Probably do, right? Well, let's have a look. Let me have a look, Ghost. Farm together. Well, Ghost, you got loads to do. Keep going though. Get it filled in. Get it filled in, don't ya? Because you got to work on your diamond hauls. You got to work on your diamond hauls, Ghosty. Yeah, Ghost is here today, confused. I don't want to do trees. I want to do flowers. Do bellflowers. Yeah, I'm not a fan of leeks, to be honest. I find them stringy and very peppery, and I've never liked the texture, so I'm with Nath a little bit on that. I'm not a fan of leeks. I like the smell of them. I just don't like the taste and the texture of them. But I do like most veg. So you've converted him fully. Sounds like Nath just did not like vegetables at all until he came to your house. And now he's a full-on veggie. That's alright guys, we all go through that stage on this game of not playing it for a while. Then we jump back in like nothing's ever happened. Yeah, she's got him cooking and eating good food. Nath owes you, Deb. Deb, do you salt your vegetables as well? Do you salt them when you do you boil them or do you steam them? You do. We do too. So if we do a roast dinner, we cut all our vegetables up the night before, put them in water, and we leave them to soak overnight in a little bit of water and well, full of water, but with a little bit of salt in. You can steam veg. You just need to take them out at the right time. They can get soggy if you leave them, but you can also get them crunchy. To be honest, now living alone, it's pointless me getting all this veg and stuff and cutting it all up just for myself. I like the veg that you can get in the pots that you put in the microwave because they come out the same colour they go in, this lovely green, this lovely deep green, not that pale green that broccoli can go. But it comes out the correct colour and there's a little bit of crunch to it. And it's quick and easy. So those, and they're not cheap. They're like £3.50 for this small portion of broccoli with some peas and stuff in. But they come out so good. I've never baked my vegetables before. Only potatoes, of course. But no greens have ever baked. Because I don't really know how to do it. And when I've tried, it's never worked out correctly, so I've never gone back to it. Oh, Deb's on adverts. Is there anything else I need to do? Was it just trees? Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing in this middle. I'm very confused as to what to do, whether to do like lengthways things or widthways. I don't know. I do need to put some lights down though, I just reminded myself. The lights are here. Where do they stop? Nope, I have lights going all the way down. I'm on the right side. I am on the right side because they stop here for some reason. I must have run out of something. What's new here? We got a golden gnome. That's what we got new. Golden gnome. So let's continue. There's Nath. Are these staying two colours? No, we're going all different colours. Marvellous. No, I love broccoli. I just don't like it when it goes that dull green because it's been overcooked or overboiled. But no, broccoli's actually my favourite vegetable in the whole entire world. Can't beat broccoli. Yeah, broccoli's beautiful. Even cauliflower. I love cauliflower too. Yeah, I love cauliflower cheese, but I just love cauliflower as well. I love earthy sort of flavours, so all of that good stuff. I'm not a fan of carrots unless you cut them a very specific way. If you're just going to cut them down the middle and make like round semicircles. I don't like them. But if you cut them like julienne style in strips, I'll love them. Yeah, all of that, Nave. Don't like. I can eat parsnips, but they have to be roasted, like really well. I don't like the texture of the parsnip if it's too soft in the middle, so you have to roast them really well, and I'll eat them. I love them. You need diamonds. You're gonna have to. Why don't I do only one side? You're gonna have to farm ghost, farm hard. Yeah, I love parsnips. Hey Karen, welcome back. I love parsnips, but they can't be thick. First of all, you need to get a parsnip, peel it, cut it straight down the middle. But I don't want it thick. I can't eat a parsnip that's too thick. I like it thin, I like it crispy, and I love them. Yep, you're going to have to do what we all do, Ghost. You're going to have to get your head down, stick a load of tea down, maybe. Oh, I love a parsnip. It just needs to be well done. Not like boiled or anything. Ugh. Yeah, crispy parsnip. So put it in some like oil. Like a roast potato, but parsnip. That one. That's what I want. Nothing boiled. I don't like a boiled parsnip. That's disgusting to me. And I love mushy peas as well, but I like the peas that you buy in a box. So the peas that you buy in a box that you leave overnight in bicarbonate of soda, and then they grow like 10 times the size. I love them. Sounds good, Nave. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, Ghost. They are 4 medals. You're gonna have to put some oregano down then, Ghost. I mean, you've got the narwhals. You've got nearly 2,000 narwhals, for God's sake. You should be swimming in diamonds. But if that's not enough, get some oregano down and get them leveled up. How many have you got down? Oregano. Yeah, I do have a long train. It goes all the way around the map, Nath. I did what you did, but I replaced the road that you did all the way around your farm with the train track instead. It is boring. There's nothing special about it. I just wanted a train going around, really. Really, you do have a lot. You must be spending so much money then, so much diamonds, Ghost. Why don't you start trading in your gold nuggets for diamonds if you're desperate? It really is not worth it though, to be honest. The diamonds to gold ratio sucks. I think 1 gold nugget should be at least 30 diamonds. 10 ain't enough. Yeah, he needs ideas on getting his diamonds up. Oh, I messed it up. An idiot. I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking of roast dinners and lamb and stuff. How long did it take, Chive? Yeah, the gold... Oh, look what I've done. I've messed it up. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, the gold trees are alright. They flower. Are they one season though? They're winter, aren't they? I think they're just winter, right? So if that was the case, then it's 17 minutes every season. You're looking at least an hour. That's better. Oh, I'm not thinking of the chive, I'm thinking of the tree, the money tree. I'm going to go trade all of these gold nuggets in for black currants. No problems, Nate. If you let us know what it is, because I'm going to whiz on there after the stream just to see what the update was. I can't wait. But you can tell me. Cinnamon is, but cinnamon requires 5 medals, and Ghost does not have medals to be spending on cinnamon trees, unfortunately. I think the best thing he has is the narwhal. Rubber trees are good, yeah. Rubber trees you buy with diamonds and you get diamonds back. You just need to level them up to get like a good amount. It's not the greatest tree, to be honest, but it'll do if you're desperate. Is it a new upgrade system? Wait, what? Go on, what about the new upgrade system? Tell me about it, Knife. Wait, there's a new upgrade system? What does that even mean? I imagine we're all starting to get stuck on 3 stars and none of us can get to 5 or 4 stars because it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of getting characters to level them up to 4 stars and 5 stars in that game. It's going to be a struggle. I've got some up to 3. That's as maximum as I can go. I think it then wants to start like charging you 60 character pieces to level it up to the next one. That's a lot. No one has that sort of gold. Nearly done. I'm going to level up a couple of tables today as well if I can afford to. I don't mind spending 200 million. We'll just see what we've got. I really want to level up my warehouse again today as well. Wait, what? So it's actually a new character then, yeah? Oops, that's wrong. Nice. I wonder what his special is. I thought it would be. I thought it would be Aladdin. Have we got a new event then, Nath? Has the Stitch event gone and been replaced with Aladdin? I imagine his level design is going to be crazy good as well. There'll be genie popping about everywhere, I imagine. No way, 4 of them? And who's gold? Nath, who's gold in the team? Who's rare? Please say Jafar. Please say that evil Jafar is gold and rare and hard to collect. Ooh. Oh my god, they've given us 4 characters from Aladdin. That's great. I thought it was just going to be Aladdin and 1 more. So they did a group of 4 like they did with Stitch. I'll try him later. Ladybug just left. I didn't know she was on here still. She must have jumped back on. See the amount of work I set myself. I poked my nose in and now I have to bloody put all of these lights down now. I want to start putting some kites down as well. Just random kites all over the place. Oh, I do have cows. Where the hell are they then? Oh, here they are. I didn't see those cows. Oh, I forgot. I thought I'd just put farmhands in the corners. I didn't. I put them either side of the river. Did ya? Yeah, the kites are great. If you can put them in a row, they create a sort of tunnel that you can go under. They look really good together when you add them next to each other. They do look good. My problem is I use separators a lot, so I've never got the opportunity or the chance to put, or the space to put them down, because they're all my edges are always taken with separators, like this, for instance. Nice. So 2 chapters we've got to play. So maybe at some point then I could do a couple of chapters on stream. Yeah, I mean, where would I put a kite? I don't have any gaps apart from, you know, down there, and I just can't put them anywhere. Just to make sense. Okay, so the lights are done, so we've filled those in. Diamond in the rough, is that what they're calling it? Can you tell me, Nath, what his special is? Just generalise it. Is it like a protection barrier, or is it like full-on attack mode? Shops. Number 13. Is that you? Yeah. We'll top you up. Genie's a defender, is he? To be honest, sometimes I like being a defender and not an attacker. I'm okay with that. Sometimes Minnie is my go-to when it's defense, because she has got great defense. And also like Elizabeth Swan, because if you can get her invisible, her invisibility lasts so long. Sometimes you don't even see her for a whole match. I'm gonna waste these on this. What a waste. Some people will be screaming at the TV right now as to why would you do that? Why would you waste golden nuggets on black currants? Okay, I needed 1,344, so that was actually a good guess. Next is pepper. Easy. Spices, peppers. 20 minutes. We could do that. And let's go to the middle. Table. Cotton. I always forget, guys, is this crops or flowers? It's crops, right? Oh no, it's flowers. Is this flowers or crops? Flowers. Okay, that's a good one to have, isn't it? Because I have a lot of flowers and I like collecting from them. So we can do you. Oh, look what it asked for. Bloody cheese. Oh, I have quite a lot though, so I shouldn't moan. I have enough for now. Trees though. Cool. Everything else I can't do. So this is crops. Yeah, there's a little carrot there, look. So this is the crop table. Yeah, it's bloody cheese. Bloody cheese. I am slowly building it up though. I'm slowly building it up. Because I've not really had any cheese quests for a while, so I might as well trade all this in for cheese. And try and get as much milk out of these animals as possible. Let's put me up to 500 there, look. That'll do. I'm going to go do my houses now. So we're going to go in and do my ovens. I think I always wanted to always do this, but I think this one's better, right? Yeah. Sushi time. We'll stick with the sushi. I have a lot of fish and I have a lot of wheat. As you can see, I've done nothing in my houses. Keep these in a line. Yeah, sushi's alright. Do you know what the worst thing is in this game is the pizza? Would you bother doing 2 cheeses and 25 wheat for a crappy 18 tickets? What a crappy recipe. That's so not worth 2 cheeses. And it takes 45 minutes. Yeah, let them do it, Deb. It's too much hard work for me. And plus, I don't think the game is giving me enough to play with to make it like how I would want it. I mean, let's be honest, this game isn't giving you as much as House Flipper. House Flipper's like, here's 800 items, do what you want. This game's like, here's, I don't know, 100 items, do what you want. I need more floors and wallpaper. That's what I'm missing in this game, more floor and wallpaper options, especially floor. There is a lot of lacking in floor. No, I wouldn't either, Exiled, and not even 1 cheese, but 2. 2 cheese for 18 tickets. 18 tickets for 2 cheeses and wheat, which, you know, wheat is sometimes hard to come by unless you've got, like, rice that you can just quickly whiz from it. Yeah, definitely not worth it. I think me and Karen spoke before. Yeah, per step too. You're right, it's per step as well. So you're looking at 8 cheese. Nah. Have you, Exiled? What have you been doing? You've been decorating your new lake near the river? I'm so jealous. Someone actually messaged me. No, they didn't message me. They left a comment on one of my House Flipper streams. And they were talking about their go-to house and they named it, but I've never heard of the house before, so I need to check that out. But I do need a new house. I'm not feeling the one I have right there. And that pizza recipe, that came with a pack, right, Karen? That wasn't like in the game, wasn't base game recipe, was it? That came with a specific pack that you purchased, wasn't it? So they should have known better. I know you did, Exiled. You've literally started again. Was there a reason for that? Yeah, I don't think, Karen, that it was ever in the base game. Because I played the base game for about a year and never came across the pizza until I started buying packs. And I'm guessing it came with that oven. Because I don't think that oven is in the base game neither. Actually, let me have a look at the ovens quickly. No, yeah, that oven came with a pack. And the wood-fired oven. I think the pizza recipe came with the oven, in my opinion. Yeah, they should know better if they're gonna give us a fresh new recipe. It should be cheaper than what it usually would be. Yeah, Exile, why did you start again? What do you think that you missed out on by doing that? Oh, you're right, it doesn't show as purple. Oh, it does. The oven shows as purple. Do you think the recipe wouldn't show as purple? I'm sure that wasn't a thing in the base game. Well, it might have been. I don't remember it being that way though. I imagine that oven came with the Italian house, right? Wouldn't that be fair to say? I need more lights around here. I'm glad I put these lights around the outside though. Yeah, I stuck lights here. By the way, Nathan, Deb, did you know that you could put lights in your wall as well around two of the outside areas? I don't think I can show you because I don't know if I can get to the back. Possibly, Karen. So let me show you. See? Like that. You can put it in the wall. Did you know? Were you aware of this? But you can do it on 2 walls, Deb. It only works on 2 of the walls. 2 of the 4 you can do it on. Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? If you want like lights, extra lights around the outside, it's always good to like decorate them and stick them in. Which side did I just do? Now I'm confused. Ah, so you are you saying that you didn't finish all of the quests and you skipped and got it done when you could have made more money? Yeah, the lights do stay. Ah, listen. My bonus is about to leave. That was a long ass bonus. Thanks for that. Yeah, you can do it in 2 walls, and you're right. They do remain as well when you recycle for some reason. So I just think it was a glitch that they never fixed. Doesn't affect gameplay at all. Yeah. Yeah, I remember recycling my farm and having to manually unrecycle them by hand. It was a nightmare because I kept missing it, and I had to bloody try and position myself in such a way that I could remove them manually. It was horrible, Karen. If you don't want to remove them manually, don't ever do it. Oh, look at my bears. I forgot I had them. Well, they're kind of inbound, but they sit in such a position. Oh no, it's horrible. Look at my bears. Look at the 4 bears, look. Oh, and this is the cake. I think this is the cake, right, Karen, from the event that's coming up. I think. Then is that the one? Because I think I've got 2 cakes. I love this as well, though. This is great. Look what it does. Oh, I can't put it down. I need a cupboard to put it on. Let me put this here. I love this. Look at the roof. Really? I didn't know that. Well, actually, I don't even know if I've done my houses to 100%. I've done pretty damn close to it, but there may be a couple of times that I never did that. Oh dear. Well, that might be wrong. I might have done a bad thing. Yeah, I thought there was another cake. Is there not 2 that I have? Where even is the cake? Must be here. Yeah, there's my bears. No, it's definitely this one, isn't it? Birthday cake, yeah. Yeah, me too, Karen. I didn't know that, and I don't think I've done mine all at 100% neither. Hey, Irene, happy Thursday. How's it going? You alright? How did your meeting go on? Was it Wednesday or Tuesday? I forget. The one that you had at 10 in the morning. Did it go alright? This wallpaper is awful. This is very 90s wallpaper. I should change that. Oh, was it that bad? Oh. Well, I was thinking about you that day. I was thinking to myself, I hope it's going okay. I hope she's all right. What's happened to your dog? Just feeling under the weather. Someone's on my farm. Who is it? Nice, Ghost. That'll get you a bit of a boost in diamonds. You're confused. What's sorry, Irene? What's happened with the dog? Oh, really? So I guess he or she just can't do anything too strenuous for his little heart. I love this wallpaper. When, Ghost? How long you got to wait? Is it turmeric you said, right? Yeah, 146 turmeric. Isn't that a day? No, it's a crop. It's 18 hours or something. Do you know if he's insured, Irene? Is the dog insured? Is it? I don't have a dog, so I don't know how much it is in the UK, to be honest. I don't know what the difference is. I think for older dogs it's probably more expensive than for younger. Have you got sprinklers, Ghost? Because you can whiz that down to 3 hours 15, can't you? It's a nice crop, that. It looks good too. I don't really get it because I never need diamonds. This game gives you so many diamonds naturally. I've never needed to really put turmeric down. Oh, Irene, that sucks, man. I sometimes wonder, because I mean, it's not like I have an option and I have a choice to get a dog, but losing a dog is like losing a family member, isn't it? So I sometimes wonder whether it's worth, you know, the 10 years of happiness you give them and they give you, only to then lose them. I sometimes think, is it worth it? Do you know, maybe it'd be great if I just never knew what it felt like to not lose a dog, rather than give it 10 years of happiness. Because losing a goldfish, I used to have fish. Losing a fish used to break my heart. Never mind a dog. That would destroy me. So what? They come to your house, Irene? Is that what you're saying? They're going to be visiting your house? Would you prefer that? Or do you like to get out of the house and go to them? That's a long time, exiled to have a dog. And they do, don't they? They become like family members. So to lose one is heartbreaking. Yeah. And then that's what I say. Sometimes it's, for me, I wonder if it's worth it. If those 19 years of happiness was worth, you know, the loss of the dog. Or sometimes it's just better to never know what it's like to have a dog and just not have one. I think about things like that. Irene, I don't think you should worry too much about your house. I'm sure it's not that bad. Really confused, isn't it? It's sad, isn't it? My parents had dogs growing up, and they obviously, you know, I used to take them out for walks and stuff. But I've never owned a dog, you know, of my own. I don't think I ever would. Irene, I wonder why they decided to come to your house and not you go to them. Nice, Dave. That didn't take long. I shall be joining you around 9:30. I need to eat something. And then I'll be on. Crack on. See the update. Nathan, what's the level like? Is there an Aladdin track? I imagine you're referring to cataracts, Irene, yeah? Is that what it's called? Cataracts? I think adults get it as well. Sometimes they can get cataracts and glaucoma due to old age. Don't you wish that dogs could just live as long as humans? Is it? Oh my god, I can't wait to see. Yeah, I think it's something like this, Irene. I'm gonna try and spell it. Is it like that? Is that the word? Is it cataracts? Okay. For some reason, I was thinking of the word. I was thinking of the word catheter. You know. Okay, yeah, so cataracts. Yeah, I think animals and humans, we're both quite connected in a way. When we get old, we do tend to get that. But I think in humans, I'm not sure if it's glaucoma or cataracts. Can't they just take something out of your eye with a laser and then it goes away? Because what's that thing that people get when they live high up in the mountains and they're too close to the sun? They start to go blind, and so doctors go up there and they cut a little slit in their eye and they pull out the disc, and then they can see again and the cloudiness is gone. I forget what that name is. What sort of dog do you have again, Irene? What's the breed? Remind me. It's a big one, isn't it, that you have? This is all done. There's no trees. That's stupid. I always have trees that need doing. Give me some of these. Right. Oh, you have a little Jack Russell. Oh. See, if I ever had a dog, I would probably go the Jack Russell route just because they're short-haired. I don't like hairs on dogs or humans, to be honest, so to get short hair would be perfect for me. I never farm these. I think they're an ugly tree as well, and I don't think that they're worth the 5 medals that it costs. You're probably right, Karen. But I can't deal with long-haired, you know, deluxe dogs with massive long hairs draping everywhere. It'd make me feel sick. And plus they smell too. So the longer the hair of the dog, the smellier they tend to become. You have to constantly bathe them to get the sweat out. So short haired I think would be more manageable as well. Yeah, I'm not really made for cats or dogs. I'm made for fish or a hamster or something. Did you, Deb? Dogs are just lovely, aren't they? They're an extension of you in a way. That's why I don't understand how people could ever hurt them. Swicker. I would be the same, Irene. If I had a dog for that long and it passed away and it just broke my heart, I wouldn't put myself through it again. And not only that, you know, they can be expensive, and they do eat a lot of food, and you do need to take them for walks. So they really do, they do become a part of your life in a big way. They're not like a cat where you can just leave them to fend for themselves if you wanted to, or let them out. They could just roam the streets and you know, no one bats an eyelid. With a dog, they're a bit more, you've got to care for them a bit more, haven't you? And they do cost a lot more in vet bills too, and I don't know. They're like a child in some sort of ways, aren't they? They're just constantly, if you go abroad, you've got to get someone to either look after them. You can't just leave them at home. Or well, yeah, I think cats that stayed housebound, they live longer anyway, right? They get less diseases, they don't get hit by cars and animals, they're not stolen or taken, they don't get bloody, you know, those good things. I think sometimes it's good to have a house cat. Yeah. Whether it's good for the cat, you know, they don't go out hunting, they can't do what they're naturally supposed to do, is another question. But there's no question in my mind that they live longer and healthier, you know, staying indoors. We were going to get a house cat and then we never did, so it never materialised. We were going to get one of those sphinxes. Is it the ones that have no hair? We were going to get a cat that has no hair, and the reason we wanted the cat was because it had no hair. And then I think it was in Vietnam, the cat was going to get flown all the way to us from Vietnam, and it was a rescue cat, but they wanted us to take another cat that had hair, and I said no, I don't want a cat that's got hair. Yeah, I'm the same, Deb. I'm quite selfish. I'm used to just myself and worrying about myself and no one else, you know, within reason. So a dog would be a detriment to my life. I'd have to think about everything, so I don't want to. I can do that with fish. I could buy a goldfish and it would be just fine and it wouldn't impact my life that much. And if it passed away, you know, I'd be sad, but I wouldn't be devastated. They're cheap to feed. You don't need to take them for walks. They're quiet. They complement your home if you get them in, you know, a good tank with lights. Like, it's a win-win for fish. The hairy varietied animals is something I can't have, unfortunately. And plus, I'm kind of allergic to cats too. I remember one of my exes had a really fine haired cat, and I used to just flare up. My eyes would go red and stream. It was terrible. So I probably wouldn't do too well with fur anyway. He had a Persian. I love these candles hanging out in these trees. I love how it lights them up from underneath. I'm so glad I spent the time putting them down, because you can't see them really, not unless you're up close and personal. I could maybe put some of these candles near my flowers, maybe. I do need a bit more light in places. And the street lights are quite fugly, so yeah, I think they look good there, especially if you can't see them, like this cherry tree for instance. Look how great they look, and you wouldn't even know that they're there. I imagine some people would think, how the hell has he lit those trees up? But it's literally just under, you can't even see them from down here, which is crazy, right? Oh, you can see one there, look. But yeah, they light up so well. You can get a big old bushy tree. It's just another thing that you have to put down though. It's another 2 hours of your life gone because you've decided to put candles hidden in trees. You're like, damn. I've spent a good chunk of time on this farm so far, and we're not even, I'd say we're 50% full, maybe more. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know tomorrow. I really want to play some more Fresh Start tomorrow. I really enjoyed this stream that we played the other day of Fresh Start, and I got some progress made. I really want to do some more of that. It's banana trees, level 29, it's so low leveled. See, I was thinking of playing that tomorrow. I think I can complete that game very quickly. If I did a 4-hour stream, I would fly through those levels. I think they're going to get bigger though, so I probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't. That's what you can do, Irene, just chill, yeah? I'll be playing chilled games. I don't know about Saturday. I know I'll be doing Fall Guys, possibly. But I do want to get another power wash in there as well at some point this weekend. I'd like to get a power wash level in. By the way, did we confirm that you can buy metal cleaner every day and it stacks? Did we confirm that, or was that a lie? Could I have 100 in storage? You know, if I bought 10 a day. I need these coconut trees. And I haven't got enough. Right. Yeah, that's what I really wanted to know. Maybe I'll do that again today as well. I'm going to go back on today after Speedstorm just to see if I can buy some. Because you're right, you might only be able to have 10 maximum in storage. If that was the case, we should be on that game every bloody day buying stuff from the shop and just closing the game down. Yeah, well, I didn't realise that I was going to be stuck with two bloody... The whole thing was just a rust bucket. I didn't realise it was going to be that bad. I mean, what did I even use that for? I didn't even use metal cleaner on the fire station, did I? I used it on the fire engine for sure, but I don't remember using it on the fire station. There was nothing metal. Where? What on though? What was there that I had to use it on? Oh, but that was on a door. And that wasn't much. That was like a couple of sprays, surely. Just the door though, not on the walls, right? Those walls were concrete. Well, that door was impossible. I had to do it on that. But that door was very small. I think the fire engine took like four of my bottles. Irene, you're supposed to be getting unstressed, not stressed. That game would make you stressed. The stairs of the tower. No, they were easy. The stairs weren't that bad. I had a good gun with me that time. No, it was the fire engine, Karen. That fire engine took like 4 or 5 of my bottles of metal cleaner. And then the rest I just used on the car. What, the stairs? Well, I'll take a look. I'll have a look on YouTube to see when I was doing those stairs. I remember cleaning underneath them and them stairs were fine. I don't remember there being an issue with stairs. The camper van was terrible, Deb. That one, I used like 5 on. What's that doing? How did that happen? I didn't put that there. What the hell's going on? Karen, that must have took you forever. How the hell did you do those vehicles without liquid cleaner? No, confused. There's no extended stream. We're just about to wrap up. I've now got to sort my thumbnail out for this stream. Take a picture of myself. Sort out a thumbnail. And then I've got to upload it to YouTube, so I can't do an extended edition tonight. Oh, that bloody camper van. It was awful. I did, Irene. Yeah, I saw that today. I was gutted. He was in his 80s, Deb. I think he was like 83, wasn't he? Yeah, you were careful, Karen. I can't afford to be careful on stream. People want things to happen very quickly. I think if I was off stream playing it on my own, I probably wouldn't have gone in deep with the cleaner. I probably would have just put my little whizzy thing one on, my little whizzy hose, and just done bit by bit. But yeah, you're right. What was his name? Michael Gambon, wasn't it? Who played Dumbledore. You're right, Nath. Thanks for updating me with Speedstorm. Though I'm gonna go on there in a minute. I just need to sort out my thumbnail for this stream, and then I'll whiz on. But yeah, Michael Gambon, who played Dumbledore, died, didn't he? Yeah. Top Gear? What was he on Top Gear? Irene, are you gonna buy me the hot tub? You're gonna buy me the hot tub, Lev, and pay for the water bill for me to top it up? Because I have no hot tub, unfortunately. I've got a sink. Is that any good? That's right, Karen. Yeah, I wondered why it was called Gambon. Is that why? Hammerhead and Gambon and that, isn't it? Gambon. I don't know how they say that, but I did wonder why they called it that. Ah, did he? I should watch that on YouTube later. I'd like to see. I've got Speedos, Irene. We are European. As Brits, we do wear Speedos as well. Just not most of us. Yeah, I was playing that yesterday, Exiled, and the game is so bad. The game is, sorry, it's not bad. The game is buggy. I had to shut down twice in half an hour yesterday on that bloody game. And every time it happens, I'm like, why would I dare stream this game anymore? Why would I dare stream this game anymore? It's so buggily bad. I love the game, but they need to fix their bugs. They really do. It's so frustrating. I actually think that they introduced something new today as well. I saw that there was a download to that game too. But thingy, what's her name? What's her name? Oh God, I can't think of her name. She got 4,000 moonstones today. It's not the freezing that's the problem, Exiled. It's whenever you pick something up, or whenever you hand in a quest, or whenever you pick up an orb, and it says, you know, here's a puzzle piece, and then it shows you the puzzle piece. If you click off too quickly, that puzzle piece will not remove from your screen, and so it locks me into this bloody screen. It's just annoying. Twice I had to shut down yesterday. Twice. I collected something from the Halloween event. A reward. That reward stayed on my screen and would not leave it. I couldn't close it. I couldn't do anything. I said, for God's sake. So I had to reset it again. I said, I daren't play this game anymore on stream, which is a shame because I love that game. And I'd like to play more of it. I guess I'm just going to have to be careful if I do stream it next time. But anyway, I'm off. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. I think I'm playing Fresh Start though. I think I'm going to play Fresh Start. I think that's what we're going to do. Thanks for watching though, and thanks for keeping me company, guys. Yeah, thanks, and say bye to everybody. 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Irene, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. your time, yeah? Come spend it with me. We'll just be relaxing. You need to be relaxed. Bye guys, thanks for helping. Have a good one.